Democracy is a form of government, of representation, where everyone has kind of an equal say in what goes on.
I think democracy is the right of every person to have an opinion and elect accordingly.
I was sworn in as a citizen last week, so I'm very excited to get to participate fully.
I think true democracy is when people in a community have the power to make the decisions that affect their lives.
Democracy is having a say in how you're governed.
It gives every person a voice and an equal voice.
Democracy is when you get a vote.
Everyone gets their own share.
How all of us get a say in what happens in our country.
The right or the freedom of everybody to do kind of the things that they want to do.
It's a chance for people to say what they feel is right for their country or their community.
I think democracy is when everybody kind of has a say in the government.
I think it's like letting people do what they want to and have a world of possibilities. We have democracy so we can choose a person who we think will help us.
I think democracy is when people have a say in what they believe.
Without it, we couldn't choose our leader that we stand up to.
I think life would be pretty darn hard without democracy.
I have actually lived in a place that did not have democracy, and there's a lot of sadness.
I think it would be a terrible thing without democracy.
We'd either have a dictator or it would just be a big argument. Everybody would just be like, no, we should do this, and nothing could really make any progress.
People wouldn't have choices and a voice in society.
So nobody would get to say what they feel they want to have happen.
I think it would be really frustrating, and people would get in fights a lot.
Usually what happens is some people who are weaker or are not as well organized, their rights can get trampled and their needs can go unmet.
It's nice to be in a country where our voice and our ideas can be heard.
It's a unique thing in this world. I think it's a pretty important and pretty special thing that we get to do here, to make our voice heard.
Your vote does count no matter what.
It's not just about one person, it's about a community doing their part.
If you think your vote is not going to make a difference, and everyone thinks that, it's going to make a huge difference.
Your voice is important.
Please vote because it's our future.
Be strong and hold on to your beliefs.
One vote could matter on anything.
Democracy only works when we all participate in it.
You should definitely vote because it'll definitely make a change.
This is your chance to have an opinion about what is going to happen in our country.
Vote because you do make a difference.
And we have to help each other make sure every voice is heard. That's what I think true democracy is.